This is Preds Ag Night, and we're learning more about agriculture. I've learned so much already tonight. I'm really excited about all these opportunities and just hearing their stories and what their jobs are and how it relates back to agriculture. My goal right now is to become an agricultural educator, whether it's through 4-H or FFA.
It's been great to learn and experience new things. I've never been to a Preds game, and it's always nice to learn something new.
I think it's interesting how they incorporate agriculture into all these big buildings, you wouldn't even think that ice hockey has anything to do with agriculture, yet, it does. I'd like to do something in agriculture someday. I like carpentry, so I probably won't do anything as big or large scale as them, but it was nice to learn from them.
I teach an ag business class and some ag mechanics classes, and I thought it was a really important opportunity for them to get to network and see the business aspect behind agriculture. We really strive to inform our students of the variety of careers that you can have in agriculture, whether it's lineman or construction or raising cattle or chickens or florist or even working on Capitol Hill to lobby for bills that matter for our individuals who work in agriculture.
It's cool to be a mentor and coach, especially in a setting like this. I haven't done that before at the Predator Stadium, but just took this opportunity to help encourage some folks towards a career in agriculture and natural resources.
It's not been too long since I was in their shoes, and it's crazy how fast the time flies. It feels like just the other day I could have been sitting in that chair listening to this panel thinking, oh no, what am I going to do with my life? I think that it's okay to not know what you want to do. And there is more success that you will get out of your failures than knowing right off the bat what you want to do. From personal experience, the things that I didn't necessarily love that much or things that I failed at, I learned way more, and those stay with me more than the things that were really great, because you just learn so much from them and you become a better person, and they're just very, very valuable.
Across agriculture and throughout natural resources, there's so many different skill sets. So if you're interested in the industry, there's a job for you that fits your skills. So it's just finding that job or developing those skills and just, doing what you love.
I've actually never been to UT before. This is my first time here. I've never been to a Vols game. I've really enjoyed the panel because I've been to the one at the Sounds game before. I've really gained a lot from it. I'm really into ag mechanics. My dad is a self-employed mechanic. He owns his own business. I'd like to do it more for the farmer because I live in the rural part of Smith County, and I step out on my porch and I see mountains and I see farms. That's all I see.
I was grateful to get to be a part of it because this is the future of our industry. I know that, at my age, I realize just how valuable and how important these young people are going to be to the future of Tennessee agriculture. But I wanted them to understand that as well.
This is a good experience to hear the panelists' experiences and challenges and how their views on everything. I'm thinking about going to ag business major.
I remember the first time running through the tee. It was a surreal feeling. There's nothing like it. I can tell you as much as I want about it, but I don't think I can explain it to you. You got to really feel it. Like I said, there's nothing better than Vol Nation. There's nothing better than scoring touchdowns in Neyland Stadium, the best stadium in the country. 100,000 fans screaming for you. There's no better feeling in the world, truthfully. Agriculture is definitely overlooked in our country today, and people don't realize what all it contributes to, and that a lot of people aren't as grateful and as knowing as they should be about agriculture. And like you said, it even comes down to the field we play on. So everybody should be aware of it. Even myself, I should probably be more aware of it and give appreciation to where it be. It's awesome. It contributes to every level of our country.
I'm from a small little town in country New South Wales, Australia. I went to boarding school, and my boarding school had a rowing team, and then I got recruited for rowing to come over to the States. And yeah, I'm a Tennessee Lady Vol on the rowing team, and I absolutely love it here. I live on a farm back home. Mum and Dad work on a farm, and I think even in my family and extended family, I think it's just so important if you can and have the opportunity to just keep doing that for a little bit of education outside of high school. Go get your ag degree, get new expertise, make connections with people so that you have this depth to draw from when you do want to go back and work on a farm or a feedlot.
It's been really fun. It actually opened up some opportunities, just to start thinking about
ag comm and things like that, because I have been thinking about that too. So, I mean, it just opened up new opportunities and to learn more about how to get into the ag thing. I think for even people who didn't really know as much, I think that could have helped as well.
I wish I had this kind of opportunity whenever I was their age. So many paths out there. You mentioned it earlier. They can't fill the jobs in agriculture. There's so many available. Unemployment rates are low. Just a good time for these kids to come see what's going on and get to watch basketball too.
Agriculture is very broad, and it serves a great importance for food and fiber and fuel for our country. And that's what these young people need to get. You know, they're not all going to be farmers like me. That's my passion. But there's many opportunities for them to find something in agriculture that will provide them a meaningful career.